The Serenity. The Serenity got my coffee, mate. Actually, I had a bit of an afternoon nap. Had a nap. My legs, I've been doing some walking, not every day, but every second day. Yeah, and my legs are just sore. I think it's not from the walking though. I think it's actually from sitting at the desk for just so long. As I sit at this desk typing away and this sort of thing, and it's no good, for my back and for my legs. And she wasn't happy about it, but I told Arianne, to get the oil and rub. But obviously, hey, Ehab, how you going? Arianne's really skinny, and she's not really that strong. So I'm trying to say, push, dig into the leg, give me a proper massage, and I've been needing a good sports massage, sports massage for a while now, and she just can't help out, Yeah, a bit sore, mate, bit sore with the old legs. But anyway, I'm out here, and you can see just behind me, this is the view. Had a bit of rain, but it's a nice view. I mean, you can see the triple canopy jungle behind me. Probably see I'm a bit tired. That's what happens when you work 3 jobs. That's just reality. Need to go back to the computer and start doing my research. Will continue doing my research for the next vlog. Talking about vlogs, you've probably seen a lot of property vlogs come through, and you've probably seen those vlogs come through, and I've been focusing mainly just on real estate, on property. And at the moment I'm focusing on Manila and the surrounding areas. So at the moment, Alabang, Laguna, Paranaque, Makati, BGC, this sort of thing. So I've got another video coming shortly about Makati. So there's another video, kind of like the best condos of Makati. I've been working on that one for, several days now. And, I just want to get it just right and find the right listings to put in that video. Hopefully that will air later this evening. So yeah, mate, works good. Ehab, just, working hard. Like I said in the video last night, I'm really just pushing the boundaries at the moment. You can see I am, a little bit tired. You can see the eyes. I've gone troppo with the beard, gone troppo, Aussie style, Aussie battler, hard-working families, hashtag hard-working families, hashtag Aussie battler. So you might not have heard of that terminology, Aussie battler, but, yeah, Aussie battler. There you go. Looking at the camera, I look like I'm 40 plus. I'm only 35. Look at this. This beard going troppo, eh? Oh. Losing my mind just from the lockdown. I'm working so hard. But look, like I said in the last video, turning a negative into a positive and really pushing with the videos, pushing hard for my subscribers. If you have any questions today, I'd like questions on property, on real estate, any questions whatsoever you have on property, please do comment here in the live stream, in the live chat. Yeah, look, I have lost a little bit of weight, Ehab. I went kind of way down. I lost after the fast, probably about 4 kilos. I was closer, I think it was 110 or 111 kilos I was. I did, video, I think it was 110 or 11, something like that. I'm probably about 104 now, something like that. So yeah, definitely lost weight. Having said that, I've been naughty this weekend because I've just been working so hard. I'm like, I need sugar. So I didn't eat sugar for like several weeks. And then this weekend I bought Tim Tams. So you might know what Tim Tams are if you're an Aussie. They're kind of like a chocolate biscuit, and they just taste good, especially with a good old cuppa of coffee. But unfortunately, I'm out of Tim Tams. So, Arianne went to the supermarket. She would only buy me one. So Arianne, how's she? She's good. She's definitely good. Obviously, we're still technically separated. She said, yeah, no, I'm actually using a sweetener in this. It's called, I forget the name. But yeah, g'day, Sir Dino. How you going, buddy? But yeah, Arianne's good. I said, hey, look, does she want to be in the live stream? She said, no, we're just friends. And, you know, she was angry. She deleted me on Facebook the other day. I don't know why. Not sure why. I think she was jealous. She was upset because I was chatting with another friend. And I asked her to come on the live stream. And she said, ask your friends. Ask your friends. And I'm like, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, Dino, holding up all right. I mean, having a stretch. A big stretch. Had a bit of a nap this afternoon. Yeah, how are you, mate? I'm good. Very, very good. What about you, buddy? What about yourself? How's life? Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. That's it. No, I haven't had a drink in probably 3 weeks, and I want to talk about it. But yeah, I don't know. It was after the fast. I had a big drink, and I don't actually remember a thing that happened that night. It was terrible. Haven't done that in many, many moons, many years, since, probably my early days. And I was like, yeah, better give the old drink a rest. Lee, g'day. Lee from South Wales in UK. Yeah, videos on Clark. Okay, so Lee, what we're doing on the community page, if you go to my community tab, go to the channel and then hit community, okay? And if you go there, what you'll see is a couple of things. You'll see a list, okay? You'll see a list of, different places you can vote for the Philippines and Thailand. At the moment, the place that is winning for the next series of videos is Cebu. Cebu in the Versailles areas is winning. So if you want Clark or Subic, please go to the community tab and vote for Clark and Subic. I think that's running in third at the moment. So the first series, we're looking at Manila and the surrounding areas. The second series will be Cebu. Obviously, I'm being very detailed in my vlogging, and I'm just wanting to show every single area, the core areas, and be very detailed about it. So Manila will probably take another week before we move to the Cebu series. And then from Cebu, we'll go to the next winner, which at the moment I think was Clark or Angeles. I think Clark Angeles, or it could have been Subic. I think I put those two together. I said Subic and Clark region. So I think that's how things will play out. So it's a couple of weeks away, realistically, with the amount of videos I am doing. From there, I think we'll probably move to Thailand. We're going to do a 3-part series. I want to focus on, certain areas and then move like that, because how I research those areas. I research the development in the area. I research new buildings, old buildings, price per square meter, and all of this stuff. And, historical data, what prices were going for then, what they're selling for now, what represents good value, what's a bloody rip-off, this sort of thing. Actually, the good one that I liked, which was a video that hasn't been watched much, believe it or not, I did yesterday, which was the Alabang series, the Alabang condos. And I like that because there is one development by the name, I'm just having to massage my leg here because it's so bloody sore. One video, which is Alabang condos for sale, but there's one development in particular by the name of East Bay. And actually, I really like East Bay. And the reason I like East Bay is because what you'll see, it's by Rockwell. It's by Rockwell Primaries. That is the developer. Now, I'm really fond of Rockwell, and I almost bought in Rockwell Makati a long time ago now for probably, closer to 100,000 peso per square meter. The new stock is 300,000 peso per square meter, whereas they've got Rockwell Primaries in Alabang, and you can get it for less than 100,000 peso per square meter. So it kind of does remind me of, Makati back in the day. Look, it isn't Makati, don't get me wrong. It's still a great area. So, you want to haggle, you probably want to get something down to 80,000 peso per square meter. That's usually, generally speaking, my target range for these little pocket areas in Metro Manila. That's my target range. So, that's the idea. I think it's a good development. Honestly, if I was moving back to Manila, I think it's a very good option. But look, my hope was to get to Thailand. I can't bloody well get there. Okay, so the reason I can't get there, right? Get this, it's full on. First thing is this travel restrictions, actually getting there and booking a flight and the logistics of it. But the next thing is once you get there, you're on quarantine. And then once you fly back here, you're on quarantine. And here's the big problem for the Philippines. Actually, I heard Thailand's going to open up and it's going to let in tourists. But what I heard for the Philippines is that could be some time away. Okay, so ultimately, if I leave and go to Thailand, right, will I be able to come back? Because I'm not married, right? I don't have a marriage certificate. So I don't know that I'll come back. I do have a work visa. So, one would think with a work visa, I should be able to re-enter the country. But I think it's a bit risky at the moment. And I think realistically for the Philippines, the stats, because they've been, increasing, they haven't really come back so much. And obviously where most of this is happening and where people are getting infected seems to be, near the pogo centers, the pogo hubs, the shopping malls, all in Metro Manila. It seems, mainly Metro Manila, so the city centers, which is not surprising whatsoever to me. But it's bad news because maybe it will be 2021 before people can get back into the country. So, if it reopens sooner than that for tourists and, people who aren't married to a Filipino, then I will be shocked. I will be surprised. But really, I think we're looking at 2021, fellas. So yeah, well and truly, 2020 has been a wipeout, an absolute wipeout, right? So with that, at the end of the day, what I'm thinking is just focus on the Philippines for now. And I'm pumping out the videos in the Philippines for now. As much as I wanted to get to Thailand, it ain't happening. So couple of things. I need to get a little flat or something. I was thinking of getting a flat out in Barreto, Barrio Barreto, not right in Barreto, just a little bit out, closer to Subic town. And that was pretty cheap. I saw one as cheap as 6,000 and 7,000 peso listed, so it's nothing flash. It's literally like Filipino accommodation, okay? And, it's cheap because I need something affordable. I really need it. And, at the moment, I'm just making do and I'm living upstairs and, me and Arianne are, trying our best to get along. It's been a lot better, but I need some space. It's doing my head in and, I'm just, using all my energy, my time when I'm in the house to stay in the, my little home office, the computer, which is good for you guys because, I'm hacking away there, finding the good properties, the good bargains, bloody bargain, mates. For you fellas, ladies and gentlemen, and, that's what I'm doing, But, look, where I want to get to is the beach. I'm just craving the beach. And I have booked an Airbnb for Baler. And I'm going to check out, different beach locations. I'm thinking Baler, the 3 Bs. Baler, Bohol, Bantayan. So when things open up domestically, probably where I'm going to travel is, in the Philippines. Because, then I don't have to worry about exiting the country, coming back and not being allowed in. Can't have that because then I won't be able to see my son. So that's what I'm looking at doing, checking out some beach paradises. And with that, what I decided to do today, pay me 50K today. I wish someone would pay me $50,000 today, jeez. Come on, guys, where's Dwayne, dude, thanks, bro. Oh my God, I didn't even know you were watching. Thanks, bro. Mate, well, I'm not drinking beer, so I'll buy some coffee with that. Appreciate that. It's just joking around saying, pay me 50K today. Dwayne's come in and given me 500 peso. What a champion. What a lad. Thank you so much, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Like, honestly, you need a bigger place, bro. I'm just saying. At least I can have space. I've got my bachelor's pad upstairs. I can escape, or, the home office, bro. You need a little pad for yourself, mate. Honestly, no sleep. Yeah, look at me, mate. Look at me. I'm the same way. I think it's worse for you, though. To be fair, Dwayne. I mean, ultimately, man, you got to get a bigger place. Upgrade. Time to upgrade. You're killing it, by the way. Congratulations to Dwayne Woolley, who hit 1 million subscribers. I looked at the other day. I'm like, oh my god, wow. So yeah, Dwayne Woolley's a mate of mine. Known him for quite some time now, and he made it to a millie. So mate, I think you should be buying in Forbes Park Makati or something. Bel Air Makati. Latte, yeah, that's cool. Hey man, I've been looking at latte. Beach places, mate. I'm going Troppo. Like, honestly, look at the beard. Like, I'm thinking about growing this, and like, in a few months' time, you'll see it like this. If work will allow, and don't have to do a video or something for work, I would grow it. It'll have to get cut soon, but I'm trying to get it as long as possible, mate. But honestly, yeah, I'm thinking about going Troppo. I'm trying to find, a nice place. Corona beard. Rah, rah. But no, I'm trying to find a nice place near a nice beach, preferably with surf. And then I'm thinking about building a house with bamboo, just a cheap house, or, getting my Subaru. I've got a little 4-wheel drive there. It's not real big, but putting a rooftop tent on top of that and living on top of the car in a rooftop tent or something. I know you're probably going, Pete, you're gone Troppo. You're going nuts. You're going lockdown, stir Corona crazy. Nah, mate, honestly, I saw a picture today. I saw this picture, and it was like, there's this dude, and I think he's in Times Square, New York, and there's all these, like, screens everywhere, an advertisement, buy this, product, Coca-Cola, whatever. And this is one slide. And then the next slide is, the guy says he's taken off his glasses, and now he can see reality. It's kind of like the Matrix. And like the signs actually say consume, work harder, slavery, be part of the system and all of this. And, I would consider myself a hard worker. I mean, look at the YouTube channel. I pushed more than 800 vlogs out. Okay, we'll have to wait until quarantine eases up before we move anywhere. Have to stay put. Yeah, well, this is the challenge, because how do you get anywhere? How do you get anywhere? That's the big challenge, getting out of these places. Now you need travel passes. It's very restrictive. Hopefully there's supposed to be an announcement tomorrow. But anyway, back on point, on subject, I was saying there's this picture, and this guy, he takes off the glasses, like, and you can see around him, and he's like, oh yeah, like, these pictures say consume, like slavery, all of this new world order. Okay, I'm going to stop now. That was full on. Yeah, how's Nitro, by the way? But anyway, gone Troppo. How's Nitro? I know you're not getting much sleep. Is he healthy? Is he good? Is he good? Because I know you had a bit of a tough time too with the hospital, and yeah, I think I did see something on your channel. I think that I saw some clickbait or something. It was like 200,000 peso shock bill. Actually, I think you did all right if you only paid that for the the whole process. He's doing well. He's healthy. Had an appointment yesterday with pediatrician. Okay, he's normal. He's healthy. That's good news. It's great news, mate. Awesome. Wow, 300,000 peso. Yeah, mine was about 15,000. Yeah, so my baby, the pregnancy, the birth, Arianne giving birth, and then my baby was in ICU for about 10 or 11 days, and it cost me around about $15,000, and that's Australian dollars. But the exchange was really bad at the time, so think it was close to about 500,000 pesos. So roughly close to about 10,000 US dollars is what it cost me. So actually, I think you did all right with 300,000. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so 300,000 is still terrible. Just terrible. Yeah. Yeah, g'day. How you going in Tokyo? Makoto, did I pronounce your name right? Makoto. Yeah, haven't seen you around for a while, buddy. Yeah, I remember you used to frequent the channel, mate. Come to the channel more often. Please make sure to comment, please. Yeah, thanks for coming back. Cheers. Yeah. Well, look, this is the thing. Like, everyone's like, oh, you know, the Philippines is so cheap. And yes, it is. And no, it's not. Okay, and I'll explain why. Okay, ultimately, certain things, education, private education, good international schooling, you know, this sort of thing, healthcare, you know, things. These two things are ultra expensive in the Philippines. Actually, for me in Australia, it is so much cheaper because we've got, you know, the public healthcare system. You just don't have that here. And honestly, the public system in Australia, the free system, you know, forget the private system for a minute in Australia. The public system is better than the private system here, where you pay an absolute fortune. And yeah, you have to use the private system here. It's just, you have to, because yeah, you can't risk it in the public system. Just couldn't do it. So that's the big thing you do need to be wary of here in the Philippines. You know, it's not all beer and Skittles. But yeah, like I said, I'm off the drink. Don't know how long that'll last. I'm hoping a while. It's been probably three weeks. I'm just drinking coffee at the moment. Keep on keeping on. I'm really focusing at the moment on work and just drinking coffee. So it's keeping me going. Well, the diet's been up and down. I did lose about 5 or 6 kilos with the fast. Did lose 5 or 6 kilos with the fast and a lot of walking. At one stage, I was walking every single day. But then, you know, they had some restrictions. The, you know, patrol here was a bit full on, so I stopped probably for a week. And then I've gone back to walking. I've been trying to walk every single day. I've been walking at least, you know, every second day. I walked yesterday, but I got caught in the rain. And that's the other challenge, because we're now in rain season. And yeah, the rain season, you know, it's full on. Actually, it's not bad at the moment. It's quite nice out. I still wheeze a bit at night, Theo. It's funny. At night, I get this, you know. Actually, you probably could hear that. It's like that at night. No, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. So yeah, gone Troppo, mate, Australia. But look, feel for you, Dwayne, because mate, I wouldn't want to be stuck in Manila right now. Yeah, I think Leyte is a good option, buddy. Find a block near the ocean, or maybe a big farm lot. You know, a huge farm lot. I did watch a video. I'll admit, I watched a video of Shanta, and she had this big bag of money. I think it was like 1.8 million pesos. I'm like, wow, she's bowling. She's killing it. Anyway, I'm going to turn the light on just here because it's getting a bit dark out here. Turn the light on. Do you want to persuade you to come out for a bit? Huh? All right. What? No? Oh, you're going to come out? Okay, cool. Hey, Kelly. That's my neighbour's kid, Kelly, there. G'day, Kelly. How you going? Anyway, I've got the lights on. Actually, I've lost at least 5.5 kilos, something like that. I've got the lights. I've got these Tiki torch lights. They're like LEDs, but they're like Tiki torches. I'll see if I can turn the camera around and just show you guys for a second. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? That's the Tiki torches. So I installed that on the house here at Casa James. Really rad. I love the Tiki torches. So that's probably, you know, well, that is why you'll see, you know, on my face, there's kind of like a flickering light. You can see that? It looks really evil. It goes with the Gone Troppo look. It really does. Anyway, I'm only going to keep vlogging for about 15 or 20 minutes or so, because we're going to lose, I should say, the sunlight. So we will probably lose the sunlight Just letting you guys know. So if you have questions, please, let's go into question mode. I'm going to start answering some questions. I'll zip it. I'll start to listen to you. Yes, actually, Master Seafood, I did really like that area, South Forbes. The other thing about South Forbes is the developer looks decent. It was Cathay Land, I think it is. I'm not sure if Cathay Land is somehow related to Cathay Pacific and the Hong Kong airline group. I'm not sure. I think not. I think it's just a similar name. But what I liked about that particular development is they have some really cool styles of home, like Thai style, these cool Asian looking roofs, and they also have a few options. And usually in the Philippines, what you see, okay, is you see there's discounts for people doing finance. And I don't like that, because I think it should be there's a discount for those, doing, cash offers. So if you buy with cash, you should get like a 20+% discount. So that developer, ultimately, they will give up to a 26% discount, depending on the lot or the house, 22% to 26% discount, right? So that's the option if you buy with cash. Alternatively, you can take a loan, vendor financing, and get a loan from the developer to purchase that property, but you will get no discount. But what you will get is a 6 to 8 year period to pay back that loan to purchase the property at 0% interest. So those two options are really, really cool. Okay, so someone actually said, when are you doing Cebu? So I had actually answered this earlier in the vlog, and Cebu is coming very soon. If you go to the community tab, you will see you can vote for different areas as to what I'm going to do next with the video series. At the moment, I'm still focusing on Manila and the surrounding area. Within the next week, so it could be a few days, depending on how busy my normal 2 jobs are. I will be moving towards the Cebu and the Versailles area and doing those videos. Okay, next question, please. How good is that triple canopy jungle? Look at that. Yeah, I love it. I'm in the jungle here. Jungle madness. Just need like a vine to swing on. Hey, can you imagine actually when this lockdown ends, I want to get, those ropes, and you just like fly into the rope and fly into the river or the beach or whatever. Like, what's it called? Like you grab the rope, off a tree, and you swing out into the water and plonk yourself in the water. That'd be nice. Refreshing. Actually, it's a bit humid out here at the moment. Yep. So Ed says another vote for Cebu property info. It's coming, mate. It is coming. Look, I'm going to have to focus a little bit harder, because I have researched a lot about Cebu, but I haven't spent that much time in Cebu personally. So I definitely have a lot of work to do with Cebu. And don't worry, I'm interested. I've already actually started that research. It is happening. Yeah. So Dino, you can get, depending on the area, now in certain areas you can get, ADSL and fiber. So what I'm going to do is try and find a beach that has both internet and the lifestyle that I want, if I'm to stay there, in a nice bamboo house that I build. So I've got to check that first, because I need that. Another alternative is possibly, and my friend, he did this, actually he lives on a farm lot, and then he got a little place, he rented a little place in town for literally like $80 a month, that could get fiber internet, and he travels between the two. So that's an idea as well. All right, we've got a special guest here. Do you want to come out? Want to take a seat?
No, you take a seat.
No, you take a seat. It's okay. You got the bub. There we go. There we go. So we've got a special guest.
Hello.
It's little Pete. Little Pete. Here, take a seat. Come on. Ladies first. Take a seat. I'll try and grab another seat. I'll grab a stool or something.
No,
you talk to the camera while I grab.
No, I'm not good with it. Come on, just.
One second.
Hi. Hi, Master Seafood. I'm good, Sir Dino. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Say hi. Say hi while Dad is doing something. Hi. Thank you, Sir Dino.
All right.
You tilt the camera.
Ruby is indoors. She's relaxing inside on a Sunday. So this is a day off. It's her Sunday. G'day, Pete. What's that hat? Why have you got a backwards hat? Put that forward. Not backwards. That's better. Looks like you're going out to play cricket. Going out to play cricket. Oh, this stool, I'm going to shove you over a bit. Or at least trying.
Make sure that.
Try and get us both in the clip. That's it. That's better. There we go. So, hey, look, isn't this a nice family picture? Nice family picture. Yes, the Australian dollar is finally increasing, and I'm hoping that that will continue. My hope is that it gets to 38. If it gets to 38, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lend against my property in Australia and borrow money in Australia against my home, do an equity release, home equity release to use money and buy again here in the Philippines and upgrade the house or buy a beach lot or something like that in a nice remote place for this little guy. That's the goal. Just got to see, where things go. I'm pretty positive at the moment, and in the meantime, just focus up and succeed. Wagey. Can you do a video on anti-polo property? Heard of Eastland Heights? Yeah, absolutely, I could do that. Eastwood Heights. I'll check that out. If I like it, I'll do a video on it. Yep. How are you withdrawing super? I don't access any super. When I was in Australia, I was mainly, self-employed. So ultimately, I don't have a lot of super. Nice to see you all. Just one thing. You look better together. Hope you work it out. All the best. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. See how we go. 10,000 times 2 avail. What do you mean by that, Mark? Available. Double thumbs up if you do. Yeah, so here's hoping. It's so cute. Very cute. We're not back together. We're still separated. We're just mates. We're still friends. So, I was looking to move out to Barreto, but with the lockdown, what you need to understand in the Philippines, every barangay has a checkpoint and you can't leave. Like Dwayne was actually commenting on the channel earlier. He's saying he wants to get to Leyte, but he's stuck in Manila. He can't leave. So that's why I'm saying it could even, we're stuck domestically. We can't move domestically out of towns, just towns. Like, mate, I can't go further than like 3 kilometers here. If I go, 3 kilometers, I'm stopped at a checkpoint. I've got to answer questions. I should have a travel pass. No, I could probably get a travel pass, but
I think
it's complicated.
They will remove their travel pass.
This week,
Within the town,
maybe,
within the town.
maybe. Let's see.
Oh, no.
What are your thoughts, Pete? Will Aussie property prices continue to fall? With all of the stimulus in Australia now, the builder's bonus in Perth, you can get up to 68,000 with the Perth builder's bonus, the federal government builder's bonus. What else? The first home ownership grant, the stamp duty stimulus. Perth is like up to $68,000 in benefits for first home buyers. It even includes a $20,000 I'm talking about WA Perth, $20,000 for investors. So $20,000 scheme benefit. The government actually gives you money. Queensland, I think, is up to $45,000. I heard Victoria is something similar. So no, I think actually property will probably boom. And I was talking about Perth earlier in the year. What a shame. Should have bought then, because honestly, what I heard is that house I was looking at for 300, it's already gone to 4. Just because of the stimulus overnight, because the government's gone, yep, we're going to give you $60,000 plus in stimulus to, you know, get the builders moving, the construction industry, laborers moving again. Yeah, it's crazy. Moving to in November. Yeah, cool. That's great, mate. Awesome. Good luck on the move. Yep. Yes, he has big eyes. Big alien eyes. Actually, I joke, I call him Little Yoda. Little Yoda. See, Arianne's already arguing with me.
Beautiful eyes.
You do have beautiful eyes. Yes, you're so beautiful. So, son, which language do you want to learn? Thai, Japanese, or Chinese? So, we're thinking about, you know, doing an arranged marriage for you, son. You know, finding you a nice, beautiful Japanese lady. Would you like that? Because whatever you decide, you know,
Mommy
it's up
loves
to you.
sushi, so
Yeah, I found a girl named Miko on asialove.com. Just joking. Anyway, I'll go back to questions. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. I was talking nonsense. Don't listen to me. He's very cute. He's very cute. Yeah. He's a happy baby. We spoil him rotten. And like as soon as you put him down, he cries.
very demanding.
He's very demanding. He's kind of like me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Just like his father. Oh, Mark says. Oh. I see.
Don't make that look strange. Oh, look.
Oh, the
What is
beard.
Daddy doing?
Scratchy. Very scratchy. Do you like the beard? Touch the beard. Touch the beard, son. No, don't touch him. Are you planning on doing home video tours after lockdown? Yes, I am. You know, so the idea is, you know, when lockdown ends, I can start doing videos again. Yeah, no, keeping the car, no reason to sell it. I need a car out here, that's for sure, mate. Yeah. Shout out to Philip. Philip needed a shout out, so shout out to him. Yeah, thanks for your continued support. Appreciate that. 1 year fan.
Give shout out to Nathaniel.
Yeah, BF Homes. I want to get to BF Homes. I want to get to a few places. I'm going to do the 3 Bs. Baler, Bahol, Bantayan. What else am I going to do? I've got a plan to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to get back to Angeles. And, yeah. What happened to Matt? Matt went home to Oz, mate. A while back now. When are you going to do some videos on Cebu and Leyte? Okay, so that's the 3rd time I've been asked this question. That's the next video series that's coming up in the next week or 2. Yep. How do you manage your wife's temper? How do I manage a temper?
You don't.
I don't. Actually, it's a boy, not a girl. My son, not my daughter. Yeah, he went home, yeah. Yeah, BF Homes is great. I actually like BF Homes. If I was going to live in Manila and I could afford BF Homes, that's where I would buy. That's where I would buy. That's okay, Philip. No worries. You didn't know. All right, well, he's getting restless. Oren's going back inside.
Go check them.
We're going to finish up. We're going to finish up today, guys. All right, let me just adjust this. Finish up last questions. I'm in Subic Bay, mate. Subic Bay at the moment, but hopefully, you know, going to be moving out very soon. Yeah. BFH, what do you mean compared BFH and Manila? Are you happy the virus is almost gone? Yes, I am very happy that things are starting to go back to normal. No beers, mate. Coffee only. Coffee only. I'm on a break from drinking, actually. So, and, you know, it's because I'm on a break from drinking that you're getting more videos out of me and you're seeing all these videos. Because if I was drinking, I wouldn't be able to push so many videos out. Yeah, thanks, Theo. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Manila actually, you know, and Subic are very close to each other, and they're on the same coastline, so it is very similar. But what I will say about Subic is it is very sheltered. Yep. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, doubt you'll see any drunk videos anytime soon. Yeah, I'm focused up at the moment. Got to be for my boy. Yep. Right now it is a little bit humid, but you know the weather is nice. But it gets hot and humid out here. It does, it definitely does. No, horizontal, I can't leave. Horizontal, I can't leave. You probably left. Sorry, you probably joined late. So can't get out of the country. I was planning to go to Thailand, but probably won't be able to go there till 2021 because of the travel restrictions in the Philippines. Because even if I went to Thailand, I can't get back. That's the problem. So until the Philippines lifts the travel restrictions and allows people back in, then and only then will I leave, because I don't want to leave and be stuck outside the country and unable to see my son. Yeah. No, I'm not coming back to Australia. I haven't been back there in years, mate. Yeah, not happening. Yeah. Pampanga, that's probably the third series. Clark and Subic, please, if you haven't already, go to the community, my community tab. So go to my channel, click community, and then there's a poll as to the next videos you want to see. Do you want to see Cebu next? Do you want to see Subic or Clark next? At the moment, Cebu and the Visayas region is winning. So that's going to be the next in the series, which is coming up in the next week or two. Most likely it's coming up within the next week. All right, let's relax. I did. You cannot. You can only vote once. Well, you can vote multiple times if you have multiple accounts or friends, I guess. Tell your friends to vote. Yo, what's up, Jello? Yeah, that's Arianne's little brother, Jello. Jello! Look, it's Pete. It's baby Pete. Hello, son. Do you want to grab my beard?
No.
Hello! Oh, he's so cute. He's only 4 months now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! He's so cute.
Loves to roll over.
Yeah, do you want to give him to me? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, cut back the services. That's terrible, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, micro lending is a good business. In the Philippines, you do need to be careful. Like personal lending and this sort of thing, has been happening over the years, but it can also be dangerous because, if you're like doing, P2P lending, micro lending, then it could be a bit unsafe in the Philippines, and people have actually been killed over it. That has happened. 5 or 6. You want 5 or 6? Give me 5 or 6. Look at him. He's so cute. Very cute. Now this is my boy. This is my boy. No, it's not. It's not for sale anymore. Hello. HSBC. All right, I'll give him back. This was Little Pete. Time with Little Pete. He's very cute. Very cute. And we want him in the videos, and it'll be good to look back, in years and see him in the videos. Here we go. Here we go. He's such a troublemaker. It's very cute. Yes. So that's what keeps me up at night and keeps me working hard. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, mate, it just got too much on. Like, between YouTube and my 2 main jobs, that's 3 jobs. So when do I find the time? Yep. Look, actually, Noel, I did a video recently on Alabang, and Rockwell, the same developer who did Rockwell Makati, did another development called East Bay in Alabang, and I actually quite like that development, and I especially like the price. Yeah, it's less than 1/3 of what the other Rockwell developments cost in Rockwell Makati, and it's only, with no traffic, 30 minutes away from each other. Yeah, no, I have 2 jobs, man. I have 2 jobs and YouTube, so technically I have 3 jobs. Yep, that's life. And I only just recently took the 3rd job. I could say before I just had 1 main job, research and doing YouTube and that sort of thing, and obviously investing, which isn't really a job, but now I've taken a 3rd job just to keep me afloat, keep things going, and hopefully, I'll do it tough for a few years, but I can, save some coins, save some money, and maybe upgrade the house sometime in the future. Actually, it's quite nice. We're starting to get a bit of a breeze. Yeah, stripper, that's it, mate. I'm a stripper, in the evenings, and an astronaut in the daytime. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Actually, don't tell anyone I'm on Pornhub. No, but that's why you see it's like this. Honestly, on average, I'm sleeping about 3 or 4 hours a day. Even on the weekends. Because of my work, that's when I'm doing, most of my YouTube stuff and focusing on YouTube. Whereas the weekdays, it's just go, go, go on my main job. And if I get any free time, late at night, usually I'll do a video and then pump it out, or in between jobs. Sometimes I do that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's life, guys. Trying to keep the dream alive. Some guys come here, they got their pension, they're retirees, they could be ex-military getting, 150,000 peso a month. Unfortunately, I don't get any pension. I don't get any, residual income per month. Yeah. See, where is the dot says that the Philippines will be targeting high dollar? Okay, the dot. Okay, yeah, I saw this Department of Tourism saying they're going to target, high net wealth, people, and try and only get wealthy people to the Philippines. Look, my answer to that is ultimately, Thailand's been trying to do the same over the years, and it has and it has not worked. Okay, and I didn't like what they did in Thailand because they made visas a lot harder. They tried to take in a lot of Chinese. When they're saying high net wealth, they're actually saying Chinese. Okay, so Thailand took in a lot more. I'm just changing the tripod here, guys. Took in a lot more Chinese. They made it like visa on arrival for Thailand. They did that a few years ago, and I'm aware of that because... Okay, so what happened was Thailand, what they did is they made the visa system a bit easier for Chinese coming to Thailand. And I'm aware of that because my ex was actually Chinese. And I remember when that happened probably about 5 years ago. Now, I'm just going to change the lights here quickly. The light's not so good here. It's getting dark. Sorry. That's a bit better. So, yeah, what they did in Thailand is they said, okay, well, we're going to change it. We're going to change it up so it's easier for Chinese to get in the country with visas. And they were targeting Chinese because they're big spenders. They're big spenders. So when they say high net wealth, I wonder, do they actually mean Chinese? It looks like they've been going this way for a while. The government being very Chinese friendly. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's fine. But at the end of the day, I think... you can't just say, look, we want people from this country or that country. I don't think that's fair. And they don't say that, right? The government does not say that. But ultimately, without saying too much. So yeah, that's what happened in Thailand. And yeah, who knows? Could happen here. Yeah, look, Scott, there's quite a few sites and every area is different. And for every area, you need a different site, it seems. Some areas are better than others for, some websites are better than others for certain areas. So I use a mix of Carousel, Facebook, private listings. I use foreclosure websites. I use bank websites. I use Lamudi. I use Dot Property. I sometimes use, I think, Property 24, but very rarely. There is another one I've seen. You've probably seen a couple of the listings there. Paranaque, I found, had some good ones. I think it's Bahai, which means house in Tagalog, home, house. Bahai website, and they're the ones I do. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Any last questions? I'm going to answer 2 last questions because my battery's going low and it's starting to get dark. Yes and no, Makoto. Actually, some of the properties that have been listed there for a year plus are still available. And I've called some and they're like, yeah, it's still available. So You know, if it's listed and it's not like 5 years old, then give it a ring. You might find it is still available, especially if it's in the last year. Yeah. No, mate, that's not happening. I messaged him. I never heard back. Yeah. People keep asking that. I don't know why. Yeah. Not up to me. It's up to him because I've commented and never heard back. Okay, so last questions, guys. Yep, stay safe, mate. Absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up. Have a good night. I don't think we have any other questions. So I'll wait 30 seconds to 51 minutes. And if there's any last questions, I will answer one more. And then I'm going to have dinner because I'm hungry. Probably lasagna tonight, I think. Arianne cooks a good lasagna, and that's what she cooked yesterday. So I think that's on the cards. Yeah. That, and I need to do some work for you guys. I've got to get at least one video out tonight. That's my goal. Yep. Please hit the like button. Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that's it. Take care. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great night, and bye for now. Bye-bye. And remember, double thumbs up. Awesome. Bye-bye.